Everyone is wondering what's working in 2025, and I can tell you what you think you need most for your business isn't what you need. I'm Jennifer Ali, and I help small businesses scale easily through streamlined marketing, easy visibility tactics, and making sure that you have the messaging that connects directly with your clients. So, this is 2025. 2024 may have been not the best year for your business. Maybe you didn't reach the goals that you wanted, and a lot of people are feeling that way. They want 2025 to be better. And I'm going to give you some tips and insight on what is working now so that you can create a profitable business in 2025 and actually surpass those goals. So, the first thing is that many businesses are caught in this idea that there's something new that they need, that what the answer to their problem is if they have this app or this person, or that they add this platform or this type of content. And I can tell you that that just leads to shiny object syndrome. You start chasing things, hoping that that is going to be the one thing that solves everything for you. And then when you get it, you're completely disappointed. You feel like you were duped, like you were led astray because you read all the marketing and it sounded great. And now your business is still in the same spot, but now you've invested in something. Whether that was a $50 app or a $50,000 coaching program, it doesn't matter. It feels disheartening, and you want to barely build your business, but you just can't find the right thing. And so someone comes along and says, I've got the answer, I've got the answer, I've got the answer. Everything that they're selling could benefit your business. The problem is that you don't have the strategy you need to get where you need to go. More than anything in business, people need a strategy. They need an overall plan of what they are doing and what platform they're on, what apps they're using, and what coaching program they're in are only a small portion of that. Yet we think that that is the make or break deal. So, shiny object syndrome is something that we're going to overcome in 2025. I want everyone to really look at what does your business need? And the only way you can do that is if you've been analyzing what's going on and you know where you are heading. Just like many of the finance gurus like Dave Ramsey tell you that every dollar has to have a job. Well, everything you do in marketing has to have a job. Every post, every blog, every podcast you put out, every email you send, whatever you are doing needs a job. It needs to be working for you. Otherwise, you're just working for these platforms, for these apps, for whatever you signed up for, and it's doing nothing for you in return. And that's why you feel frustrated. But we're going to overcome that this year. And I'm going to be sharing more tips on how to do that. But stick with me. Once you get past the shiny object syndrome, then you start to get pitch slapped by the marketing help. People that are offering you so many different services and options that they say are going to completely change your business. They promise that if you just invest in SEO or lead generation or a special social media tactic, that that is the answer to everything. Now, I'm not saying that they don't know what they're doing, that they can't actually generate leads or run ads or create SEO that's going to bring people to your website. Maybe they can. Most often, they're just playing the numbers game, hoping enough people say yes. But here's the truth of the matter. It doesn't matter how good your SEO is if your website isn't set up in a way that it converts into sales, it's still not going to convert into sales. It doesn't matter how much money you spend on ads if you don't have a next step for people that's logical. You don't have the messaging that helps them understand why they would need to work for you with you and what you can do for them. And you don't have that client experience set up so you can walk them towards making a sale. And it doesn't matter how many leads you have if you don't have systems in place to convert those leads. So instead of chasing more, let's look at what you're doing and make it work better. That is what is working in 2025. It's building authority, building trust, and being very careful at what you're doing and looking at how it's working. Instead of doing more, it's time to do less and do it better and get better results. We've been adding things to our plates as business owners for years now, and we chase all of these holy grails that the gurus and the influencers tell us to. At this point, it seems like you need to be doing everything. You could probably spend 20 hours a day just doing the podcasts, the videos, the social media, keeping up with email, making sure you have all the trends going on all the different platforms. Oh, and you need a blog and a book. And you should be doing podcasts, all around and running your own podcast and making sure that you're inviting influential people on there and collaborating with influencers. This is a tall order, and what's left at the end of the day is a business owner that is completely worn out, worn thin, and not making progress. I'm here to tell you that you don't need all of that. What you need is just a strategy and the simple tools that you need to execute it, which could be far more less than what you're doing right now with more results. The only way that marketing works is when you have it work for you. And that means that you have a clear path of what's going on. You have a plan of where you're going, and you know what is working and what's not. Now, if you want 2025 to be the year that you break free of the shiny object syndrome, you break free of these marketing influencers or the marketing help pitch slapping you and you buying into things that you know deep down in your gut aren't the right thing for you, I want to invite you to come with me for an honest approach to marketing that is algorithm proof, that is built for it to work for you and not for you to work for all these platforms while your own business suffers. I'm offering Voxer coaching to a select amount of people that will give them the opportunity to converse with me, to get expert help, to get feedback on what they're doing, and most of all, to not get stuck. If you would like to join me on this and be one of the very few people that are going to get to be a part of this, please check out the application below. I am accepting applications right now, and I can't wait to help your business grow in 2025. Either way, be sure to hit the bell and follow me because I have strategies, tips, and proven techniques that I want to share with you that are very relevant in 2025, but I can tell you will still be relevant in 2026 because we are going to build a marketing plan that is algorithm proof and that actually works. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you again.